Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started with the project. So in this section, what we're going to do is we're going to put together the build system. Now I want to point out that I already have a couple courses, mainly using modern JavaScript today, that discusses putting together a build system using Gulp and WebPack. And for some of you, you might not want to go through this section because some of this stuff may seem redundant if you're already familiar with it. I still, like I said earlier, I still really recommend that people walk through the entirety of this course and put it together. Even if you've used Webpack a couple times, writing this code down again will help solidify that knowledge of Webpack. Now, I want to point out, though, that this series is not about build systems, meaning while I am going to talk about what things do and why we do things in certain ways and what a loader is and all that stuff, this course is really just mainly focused on React itself. However, because of the way React is, we have to go and put together some supporting infrastructure in order to work with it in a reasonable way. So in this section, we're going to be putting together a really cool little build system. What you see right here on my Visual Studio Code is the O2-build system preset or downloadable asset that you can grab from this course's materials. And that's for people who don't want to go through this process. I still recommend that you do, however, but I can't stop you, and because this course is not about build systems per se, we have to make sure that we don't spend too much time with this. But this section is fantastic. I recommend you go through it. If you decide not to, just go ahead and skip to the conclusion of this series and extract out the build system starter kit from the course materials, and then watch the conclusion of this section where I talk about all of the different tasks and different terminologies and technologies that we're going to be putting together in this section. And with that, I guess let's go ahead and get started.